Sanders just complained she got kicked out of a restaurant. Chrissy Teigen's response. On the heels of reports that both Secretary of Homeland Security Christine Nielsen and White House advisor Stephen Miller were ironically forced out by protesters at Mexican restaurants in Washington, D.C. earlier this week, came surfaced today that White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders was also asked to leave the Red Hen restaurant in Lexington, Virginia, where she and a large family group had attempted to dine. Minutes after she and her group sat down, the owner, repulsed by the thought of having Trump's mouthpiece dining in her restaurant in a week where immigrant children were being separated from their refugee parents, asked Sanders and her family to leave based on her moral convictions. The waiter who had been serving the press secretary posted the account of what happened next on Facebook, where the story immediately became a viral hit. With the story spreading rapidly on social media, Sanders was forced to post her own version of the incident on Twitter. Amid the complaining, outspoken Trump critic Chrissy Teigen took to Twitter to point out the glaring hypocrisy in this situation. Republicans lauded the recent Supreme Court decision ruling in favor of a Christian baker who refused to bake a cake to celebrate the marriage of a same-sex couple because of a religious objection. While the case was narrow, in that it won't set precedent, it was still celebrated by conservatives who celebrated exploiting religion as an excuse for flagrant homophobia. Of course, a Republican double standard is hardly surprising, but it doesn't hurt to point it out every single time.